It is a fixture not just for Mancunians, but for the entire football world. Manchester City and Manchester United will go at it today. Who will come out on top? It is a City divided. Red versus blue, United versus City. And we're just moments away from kick-off time here at the Theatre of Dreams. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And I'll tell you what, Stuart, what an encounter this promises.
These are two massive clubs full of top-class players, and the atmosphere inside this stadium is electric.
Diogo Dalot. Can he play it in? Effective looking pass.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Dangerous ball. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Reinders. Gonzalez. It's a promising City move. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Foden. Now a decent position. Nico Gonzalez. Gvardiol. Gonzalez. Jeremy Doku. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could be troublesome. Matheus Nunes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Benjamin Šeško. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And space to cross it.
Well, I have to say, these United fans are doing everything to inspire the team. They're creating so many chances here.
Well, he's given us away. Matheus Cunha. Cherki. On to Haaland. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Moving the ball really well here. Can they set up a chance? And they're not out of the woods. That's a good-looking ball. And just wide with the header. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Reinders. Nico Gonzalez. Gonzalez. That's a lovely ball. Reinders. Will it happen for them? And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Well, so much to like about Bruno Fernandes. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
Diogo Dalot on the ball. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Foden. On to Reinders. Casemiro. And roaming free here. That's not a bad ball. And the move breaks down. Given away by City. Bruno Fernandes. Plenty of support here. Excellent pass.
Simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Beautiful pass. Good visualisation and execution. Safely away. Now sending it in. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Casemiro. Could be threatening. Opportunity. Intelligent ball. Oh, crucial interception.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Ruben Dias. Now with Reinders. Holland. Got overhit in the end. Mbeumo. Not showing good vision. Could be dangerous. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there. Well, that goal gives them a bigger cushion, and Pep looks really chuffed about it, doesn't he? They've been excellent today.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Mbeumo. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. But really sticking to their task defensively. Reinders. Oh, nice ball. Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Nico Gonzalez. Mateus Nunes. On to Reinders. And slipped through beautifully. And that's expert defending. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Good-looking move. Haaland. Haaland! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And Haaland made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Opportunity here. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now with Reinders. Could be troublesome. Intercepted effortlessly. Mbeumo. Casemiro. Might be able to set up the chance. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Foden. Reinders. Moving the ball nicely. And he saw the situation developing.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Reinders. Foden. Haaland! Oh, the challenge was spot on. Here's Luke Shaw. United being afforded too much space. Good pass. And City with the ball again. Gonzalez. Oh, in with a chance! Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. That's a good-looking pass. Ruben Dias. Now with Reinders. And United will get the throw-in.
Well, there you can see City haven't been able to control possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And they just soak up a bit of pressure again here. Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Benjamin Šeško. Intelligent threaded pass here. Matheus Cunha. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, good use of the ball. Reinders. Oh, this looks useful. Interesting pass. Can he put it away? Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Reinders. Threading it. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Bruno Fernandes. Jeremy Doku. Reinders.
Hold on! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, what a first...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! Fernandes. Good-looking ball. And regaining control of the ball.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
And the counter-attack looks on. Ryan Cherki. And good anticipation. Threads it nicely. But the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Šeško. Promising looking ball. Nicely cut out. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Need to get bodies back. And stopping the danger. Mbeumo. Delivering it into the box. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Bruno Fernandes. And he has options available. Able to deal with the threat. Dias. Gvardiol. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Foden. And it's Ruben Dias. Foden. Gonzalez. On to Haaland. Reinders. Gvardiol. Nico Gonzalez. Really good challenge. Casemiro. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Bruno Fernandes. Very effective pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Could catch them on the break. And showing fine vision. Will it go in? It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Good through ball. And played in. Oh, moving it nicely. Now Casemiro. Šeško. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, you have to say Erling Haaland has been at his excellent best up to now. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And possibilities here. Thoughtful play. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. That's a lovely ball. Opportunity here. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Donnarumma. Deciding to give it to the keeper. City couldn't keep it. It's a neat move. Throw in to Manchester United. Casemiro. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, chance! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
That looked a really big chance.
Cherki. Reinders. Oh, useful ball. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Nico Gonzalez. On to Reinders. Foden. Really effective shielding under pressure. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Cherki. Foden. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Now with Reinders. Phil Foden now. Gonzalez. On to Reinders. Now what can they do from here? Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Diogo Dalot. Cross could be useful. That's a good pass. A strong hand on the ball. And a poor ball.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Oh, could be an opportunity here.
Well, no real threat there. It was played right into the keeper's gloves.
Reinders. And a throw in here for United. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Good looking cross.
Oh, the threat level is still high.
Cunha. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Gvardiol. Phil Foden now. Ruben Dias. Reinders. Promising possession, this. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Showing a good reading of the game. Nico Gonzalez. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive?
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Reinders. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, winning back possession. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Possibilities for them to counter. Seemingly no one can stop him. Maybe dangerous here. Casemiro lost the ball. Reinders. On to Haaland. Cherki. Now with Reinders. Decent position. And United have it back. Mbeumo. And he has options available. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Ruben Dias. Now with Reinders. Foden. Given away by City. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. That's a lovely ball. Possession one. Intelligent ball. Now Casemiro. Mbeumo. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
Just used his strength there.
O'Reilly. Reinders. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Matheus Nunes. Well, misdirected. Matheus Cunha. Trying to open up the defence. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Dias. Phil Foden now. Haaland just wasn't going to give that ball away. Gvardiol. Now with Reinders. Rodri. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Foden. Nicely cut out. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Ball retention so important. Oh, good idea. Gvardiol. That's a well-struck pass. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And beyond the last defender, offside. Bruno Fernandes. Delivering it into the box. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, misjudged that one. Foden. Reinders.
Lucy Davis, it's Lucy Davis. Please come to reception.
The ball with Rodri. Possession, the most important thing. Gvardiol. Reinders. And tidily played. On to Reinders. Keeper had it covered. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Played over. Manchester City have lost the ball. Jeremy Doku. Phil Foden now. Smart defending. Ryan Cherki. Phil Foden now. Rodri. Good distribution. Corner for Manchester City. Who can they pick out? Bruno Fernandes. That's a good-looking ball. He had no intention of losing out. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Cherki. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Oh, that's splendid play. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Fernandes. Fine cross into the middle. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Phil Foden. Matheus Nunes. Ruben Dias. And there to intervene. He has teammates around him. Well, that is simply a gift for any keeper. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, this looks useful. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now Casemiro. 15 minutes left for play. Mbeumo. Casemiro. Šeško. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Substitution for Manchester City.
A change in the offing for City.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Pressing like that will help the cause. Here's Luke Shaw. And the pass keeps them flowing. Mbeumo. Interesting pass. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Ruben Dias. Mateus Nunes. The ball with Rodri. Ryan Cherki. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Now with Silva. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Searching for the angle, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Can he find the right pass? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? And it's United's turn now. Diogo Dalot. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, no way through there.
And the counter-attack looks on. Promising pass. Clears it away. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cunha. Incisive pass. Runs it brilliantly. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Casemiro. Šeško. Now Casemiro. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Haaland. Well, the threat could be there. The ball with Rodri. Reinders. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Mateus Cunha. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. That's a useful cross. And really it had to be further away from the keeper. Succeeded in winning it back. And whipped into the box. Oh, looked rushed there. This looks interesting. Oh, could be. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Dias. Šeško. Manuel Ugarte. Now De Ligt. Here's Luke Shaw. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. That's a good pass. Oh, but he's seen it all the way. Confident goalkeeping. Ryan Cherki. On to Reinders. Dias. Given away by City. Oh, lovely ball. Doku. Ryan Ait-Nouri. On to Haaland. Mateus Nunes. The ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Ryan Cherki. Ball retention is often part of it. And the pass deftly cut out. Now this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Manuel Ugarte. Mbeumo. Here's Luke Shaw. Šeško. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbeumo. It's still there for him. Delivered into the area here. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Showing a good reading of the game. Reinders. Now Haaland. Doku. The ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Now with Reinders. And played the pass well. And he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Manuel Ugarte. Fernandes. Well, good idea. Now with Reinders. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball. Rodri. Danger building. Oh, surely. Still a chance. Nothing to show for that attack. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
to Manchester. A cracking derby in prospect and everyone on tenterhooks here at Old Trafford. It is United versus City. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined as always by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this should be thoroughly appetising.
Well, Derek, what more could you ask for? A noisy stadium, two very good teams and a massive rivalry. This should be an absolute classic.
The lineup for Manchester United. Luke Shaw starts with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Casemiro plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Reinders. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. It's a fine United move in the making. Bruno Fernandes. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Foden. Gonzalez. Phil Foden now. Dias. Nice looking move this. And there it is! Joy for City! They strike first in the derby. And that has silenced the majority in here.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
Goal for Manchester
1-0 then. Casemiro. And here's Cunha. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. It's going to be United's free kick. The seed of fear in the mind of the keeper, I think.
Well, that was an excellent strike. So close to being a really top-class free kick.
Foden. Now with Reinders. Clean challenge. Fernandes. Cunha. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. It's a neat move. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now what can they do from here? This looks interesting. Oh, great defending. Oh, great vision. Manchester City have it back now. Matheus Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Lovely intricate passing.
Yeah, they moved the ball so well.
Gonzalez. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And the chance slips away. Well, can they hit them on the counter? Šeško. Good-looking move. Well, a misplaced pass there. Nico Gonzalez. Phil Foden now. Gonzalez. Ryan Cherki. Nunes. Haaland. And he saw the situation developing. Bruno Fernandes. Decent looking pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Nico Gonzalez. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Just lost the momentum.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Can he deliver? And fine goalkeeping. De Ligt. And here's Cunha. Benjamin Šeško. And a strong tackle. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Casemiro. Plenty of support here. Šeško. Teamwork and passing in evidence. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And he might be through here. Oh, useful ball. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he got to it fairly easily. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Mbeumo. The delivery. Oh, that's it, yes! And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
He did everything right there by shooting across the keeper. Mind you, it's a good follow-up.
Underway again here on the back of that leveller. Reinders. Phil Foden now. Now with Reinders. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And offside it is. going to be a City ball. Nico Gonzalez. City pushing forward with options available, but nothing comes of it. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Yeah, it needs to be done quickly, though.
Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game, and made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Haaland. Jeremy Doku. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, good idea. Can they set up a chance? And he read it well defensively. Mbeumo. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, how on earth did he clear that one away? O'Reilly. On to Haaland. Reinders. Mateus Nunes. Making them chase shadows. But then the one that goes astray. Oh, nice ball. More than decent this from United. Mateus Cunha. Trying to tee it up. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead. Well, 2-1 it is here. Nunes. On to Reinders. Haaland. Mateus Nunes. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's a fine save. Casemiro. Pressing like that will help the cause. Ryan Cherki. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, good idea. And still trying to get the shot off. Cunha. City did well to win it back. Haaland. Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. On to Reinders. Nico Gonzalez. No panic, just passing.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Gonzalez. Just the clearance that was needed. Haaland. Now with Reinders. Offside the decision. of concentration. Šeško. Oh, that's splendid play. Can they do it? He could profit, you know. Will it go in? Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Good conditions for the counter. Might be a chance here. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Who can they pick out? And holds on to it confidently. De Ligt. Mbeumo. Benjamin Šeško. Diogo Dalot on the ball. And played towards the near post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Rayan Cherki. Plenty of support here. Cherki. Phil Foden now. Rayan Cherki. Nunes. On to Haaland. And possibilities here. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Šeško. Oh, this looks useful. It took a nick on the way through. Played over. Rayan Cherki. Bit wasteful from City. Casemiro. United might be able to cash in. Dalot. Scope for another goal. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. That's a well-struck pass. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Fernandes. Mbeumo. Promising looking ball. Looking for a hole in the defence. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Nunes. On to Haaland. Reinders. Well, they keep passing away. Not a convincing clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Fernandes. Mbeumo. Oh, good hit, close shave. Encouraging stuff from United. Doku. On to Haaland. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Phil Foden. Nunes. Gonzalez. Nicely cut out. Can he find the right pass? In position. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Haaland. Now with Reinders. Phil Foden. Nico Gonzalez. Given away by City. Šeško. Diogo Dalot on the ball. This looks interesting. Now the attack fizzled out. It's a neat move. Oh, it's on! Superbly read and executed. Ryan Cherki. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Interesting pass. And showing good game awareness. Nico Gonzalez. Now with Reinders. Doku. Options in the centre. That's a good-looking pass. Did well to clear it away. Reinders. Phil Foden now. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So continuing with the game, City just 1 behind now. Diogo Dalot. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Plenty of support here. Clattered away. Ruben Dias. Foden. Matheus Nunes. Oh, danger here. This could square the game. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, even without his goals, his performance has been excellent. He's just looked such a threat throughout the game.
So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Cherki. On to Reinders. Nico Gonzalez. It did look on for them, but not to be. Possibilities for them to counter. Chances on. Well, not quite how they wanted to end a move of such promise.
Yeah, they break so well, don't they?
Reinders. Now Haaland. Jeremy Doku. Now with Reinders. Incisive.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there. Well, they had to dig in, but just look what that means to Pep.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Mbeumo has the strength to hang on to it.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Good patience. Well, might be. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Here's a change for Manchester United. Played over. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Nico Gonzalez. Decent idea. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Could be dangerous. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Fernandes. No possibilities in the centre. Nice looking move, this. Can he do it to take the lead? Can he score? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. Got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? O'Reilly. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Holland. That's a good-looking pass. O'Reilly. Promising possession, this. Nunes. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Nico Gonzalez. Phil Foden now. Reinders. Now with Reinders. And possibilities here. Managed to get it out of there.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old...
He's in with a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop them today.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Foden. Reinders. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Could be threatening. And still looking to get the shot away. Strong hand on that one. Good physical play. And it's opening up. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku. Now with Reinders. Holland. Foden. Oh, superb tackle.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Benjamin Šeško.